Okay. Okay then, to begin to leave the cube, we're going to import an FBX. It'll be this, surely. Now, here's our terrain. I forget where the hell we left off, but no, I made a second one of these, so I think this is the first one I made. Maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. I added these little watchtower thingies. Okay, so today I'm going to add a curve. Well, a circle curve thingy. Yeah. Let's go into edit mode. And the first thing I'm going to do, I think to start with, I'm just going to make it a bit bigger. Make it about this big. Let's make it 5 by 5. Nice round number. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to subdivide. Just going to add some more points. Now that we've got some more points, we can have fun with these points. Go to transform, randomize, and yeah. Oh boy. Set that to 2.5. Something like that. And let's see, it's not quite what I'm after. What does uniform do? I don't know what that does. What does normal do? Oh, that's okay. Normal's good. And uniform, the tooltip thingy. Increase the uniform offset distances. What? No idea. But I think I can adjust for the most part. I think, yeah. I'll just keep it at 2, actually. Yeah. That seems reasonable. What do the other seeds look like? Yeah. I suppose that looks good. So what we'll do, now that we've done that, I think what I'll do, actually, I might... Nah, that's fine. Let's move it up. Up, 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 up. Is it above? Yeah, it's definitely above. Okay, now that I've drawn a curve, the next thing to do, well, I think what I ought to do... Okay, cool. So I have the Bezier, and just in case things go wrong... Oh dear, they've already gone wrong. Never mind. Undo. Like they never happened. Duplicate. Do not move the mouse. Left click. Okay, cool. I have a copy, so there's always something I can come back to. It's always good to work non-destructively. I'm gonna add a modifier. I was having a lot of fun with the displace modifier, but now I'm going to use the Shrinkwrap modifier. I'm going to target the terrain. Now, you may or may not notice there's a slight iffy-pitty problem. even if I adjust, well, project just doesn't work. I don't know why. Even if I adjust it to nearest vertex or target normal project, it does seem like the beautiful curve that I started out with doesn't really, it's not curvy at all. It's just beelining from one summit to the next. No, that's not what I wanted. So what I could do, what I have done before, is I've clicked apply and gone into edit mode to essentially select 2 points, for example, where I'm looking at those two and I'm like, should that be a bridge or should it be a road? I'm like, no, that's fine. Maybe that's fine. But then I'm looking at these 2 points. I'm thinking, no, 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 come on. You can do better. Make it a road. We can subdivide it maybe 2 or 3 times over there. And this one over here, yeah, we'll subdivide that. Let's say, yeah, 2 or 3 times. That'll do it. What about here to here? Yeah, subdivide 2 or 3 times. That could be a bridge. This side, fuck it, it can be a big, massive fuck off bridge. I don't know. And actually, I quite like the idea of there being just going across like that. But actually, no, between here and here, yeah, no, definitely subdivide that some more. Of course, this is all up to my discretion, what I think is best, but no, that's the yeah, yeah, definitely subdivide this quite a few times. Probably about 6 times actually will do it, maybe. And what about this? To be a bridge or not to be a bridge? Okay. Now at this point, I think it's safe to say, sorry, what was I saying? Okay, go back into object mode. Let's go apply the modifier again. So remember it's shrink wrap, target the terrain, and see how, because I've added those control points, it's now hugging the terrain much better. Much better. At least in the places I care about. It might end up looking a bit awkward slightly later, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Anyway, let's apply this modifier. All right. Yeah, look, you know what? It's good enough. Not everyone's perfect. Not everything is perfect. Sometimes good enough is good enough. On to the next step. We're going to add a cube. It would be useful to know, you know what, I'm not going to move the cube, I'm just going to keep it where it is The fact that there's a big, huge cube there, don't worry about it. Because what we're going to do, we are going to go into edit mode. We're going to slice and dice this cube into many, many, many pieces. I'll say, like, you know what, 32. I think it's safe to say that ought to do it. Now that I've horribly sliced and diced this cube, I can go ahead and apply. Oh yeah, this is important. Make sure you get the order of this right. Otherwise it's horrible. Deform. Oh yeah, so the array modifier and then the curve modifier. Ah, see? So, first things first, we want it to fit the curve for the array modifier. Which curve? Oh, I don't know. The one we've been playing with. So that, what it does, hopefully, is supposed to make it just long enough to fit the curve. That may or may not be true in a moment. And this, for the curve, we're going to make it, yeah, this one. Oh, that's a big curve, isn't it? No matter. We're going to use the scale tool to adjust it. I think first things first, I think just, oh yeah, as you may notice, as you reduce the scale, it makes the, well, of course, because it makes the cube smaller, it makes the length of the, oh God, what have I done? I'll tell you what, point 0, no, 0.1. I'm going to say 0.0 for. Never mind. Okay. So what can we do to... Well, of course, we're not working with a perfect cube. We want to make a road. And roads, they're not cube-shaped. They're road-shaped. So let's make a road. Oh dear. Is that too big a road? Hold on. I'd set it to 0.8. How does that? Ah, see? So maybe we set it to 0.99? 0.95? Ah, maybe just set it to 1. Happy days. Yeah, it has worked. However, this road, is that what we're calling it? Oh yeah, it's a bit too cool for my liking. Wait, did I make it taller or thinner? I mean, I don't mind making it thinner, but I think... Ah, that's better. Okay, so what I'm going to do, now that I've got a good starting point, just going to hide the terrain for a moment. Oh dear. Can I... Bloody trees. Never mind. What's important, really? I could probably ignore the trees. If I press these little things to just to stop the modifiers from showing up in the viewport, hide the terrain, click the cube, button. Okay, here we go. So this is what the road currently looks like. Very road shaped, very good. However, we want it to make it look like a proper road. Might it be an idea to, I think, add a loop cut? I think, oh, how do we, yeah, I can move it like this. This works. Let's put in some proper numbers. 0.4. Yeah, right. It's good enough for me. And here's the next mystery. Is it going to be... Oh, that's the thing. It's going to be... Oh, fuck. No, it's fine. It's fine. If I... What have I done? Oh, boy. Okay. Can I just eyeball it? Because if I just do 0.4 again, is that going to be right? No. Oh, jeez. What am I doing? What am I doing? Maybe 0.3. Does that look right? Oh, God, it really doesn't. Hold on. Let's try. Oh, jeez. Eh. Oh, wait. Why don't I just line it up with the squares? Yeah. Hold on. If I hit Control, does that... Not really. Then again, if I... No, not really. It snaps it, but it doesn't like snap it to a specific point. I think that works for me. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, no, I fucked it. It would help if I selected the entire loop cut. Select, edge loop. Let's try this again. Crikey. See, we're all learning here today, folks. Select, loops, edge loops. Just to, it's like millimeters off. Okay, let's see. How's that? All right, that's good enough for me. The last time I did this, I also subdivided the road like horribly in the other direction. And I just did that. Oh yeah, I still need to be in edit mode because I want the okay. I want to select faces this time. So face, I want to select this face, and I want to probably that bit too. Select, linked, shortest path. Oh yeah, I want this face too. And here, so shift, click, select, linked, shortest path, baboom. All right, and now I'm at extrude. Here we go. Extrude. Yeah, there we go. Right, up we go. Let's make that 0.1. Yeah, that's that looks good enough. All right. So now, if we head back to, oh yeah, if we turn the terrain back on and toggle these back on, boop-de-boo, doop-de-doo. Let's have a look at our road. An idea would be to go to View, Navigation. Let's try Fly. Whee! Oh no, I'm flying too fast. Ah, oh my God. It's probably because the scale of this is very... Hold on. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, the road is bending in a way that's not ideal here. Cars would most certainly be falling off. So, we'll go into edit mode. If we do Control T, uh, uh, yeah, that's the way to do it. But you know what? It's occurred to me that these roads are just like floating. And that doesn't look right. So we head back to our cube. I pop these off. Let's head into edit mode. Edit mode. There we go. Okay. Now, how many times did I subdivide this? For the trade-off. Well, I'll tell you what I could do. I'll just select this face and extrude it down. Now, luckily, because we have no intention of going underground, I can just make this absurdly long and like no one need to know how long it ought to be. So, um, okay, it's not too bad. Okay, well, we're gonna sort this out first. So, what's going on over here? Yeah, see, it's it's gone sideways. Let's make it not so sideways. Ah, okay. So, it's fine because what we can do is we can, I think, move this over to here. But then, of course, yeah, we're going to do Control T. And here's the thing, it's not so much how you move the mouse, because you can always just adjust it down here. And that's already making a bit of a difference. See, also, it doesn't help that the angle is a bit. Oh, Jesus. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. This is where the fun really happens. I think if we Control T to twist. No, I'm just going to delete that vertex. Sorry, that vertex, because vertex is singular. Oh yeah. Now, let me think. What's going on here? I don't. Yeah, it doesn't. It wouldn't make sense to curve down when you could just go in a more semi-straight line, I reckon. Also, what's going on here? See, if I was building this, I wouldn't go through the trees. Just imagine the outcry. You can't build over these trees. These trees have been here longer than you. Where'd you get the planning permission? And I'm like, Mom, I made this in Blender. Okay. Yeah, I think actually it might make an idea to we move this curve maybe up a bit. Yeah, that's an. Oh no, never mind. Trees are still being disturbed. I think if we head it up, 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 up. Of course, I think we might want this pointing somewhat more in the direction of where it's going. Yep. Yeah. Now let's see. Do I need to twist this any more? Bloody hell! See, that's the thing about this whole mouse business. It's just careful little. See, for some more context, this is all in aid of making my Sonic game. And this whole scenario that I'm looking at here, it's all very fantastical, you know, and that's half the appeal of this. It doesn't have to make perfect sense, but if I try to pretend that this is supposed to make sense, despite it obviously not, then like perhaps it, I don't know, better aids the, what's the word? The verisimilitude? I may have completely misused that word, but I don't know, like me about it. So, what I'll do? Hmm, is that really? Holy, what? Hmm, oh, no, that way, that way. Actually, you know what? That probably makes more sense structurally. Oh, I don't know. Ah, whatever. Hey, wait a minute. What's going on over here? At some point, you've got to consider, why don't I just get rid of the trees? Maybe I could do that. Let's see. How easy would it be? Delete. Ah, see. Now we're engaging in some real deforestation. Sorry, dear, but bypasses have just got to be built. Got to have bypasses. Okay. Oh my. Ah, you. Oh. Now I appreciate why. There we go. What's the tree doing down there? You know what? There we go. I think that's fine. I need not chop down any more trees. Precious bloody trees. Oh yeah. I really like that. The idea that there's this great big hole in the ground and that thing is perfectly just like if you get trapped down there, you're just fucked. That's funny. That tree, however, isn't so funny. Let's get rid of that. Or maybe I could just move it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. What is it? Snap? Snap nearest face? Yeah. So I could just, yeah, I could just move the trees. Why chop down a tree when you can just replant it? Yeah. Save the trees. Anyway, no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to, here we go, the Bezier curve. Because remember, this all depends on the Bezier curve. Oh, that one's worked out pretty all right, actually. It's having a bit there. Could I live with that? I think, okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to move it. Oh, yeah, I should probably turn that off, because otherwise it's going to get very fucky. Uh, Right, if you're going to go, what if it went round the mountains? Oh, that's an idea. Round the mountains. Yes. Oh, never mind. It always, I don't know, is concerning the words. You go to, there we go. See, now I have to go back and adjust for this. Has this turned out right? And what about this? Oh, crikey. Now I have to bring that down and okay, there we go. All is well again. See, it's a funny thing where with curves, even if it's funny how like you have to sometimes remember to turn on or turn off proportional editing because, you know, at times you do need it. But with curves, it sometimes feels like, oh, it's on anyway. Not that it's on, but like, how best describe it? Maybe this, I'll tell you what, if I subdivide just these, what I can do, there we go. I have a new point where I can just, wait, no, I don't, I just want to move this one. There we go. I can move this one over here, raise it up a bit. Happy days. Yeah, that works. I like that. So how does it affect this curve? It's going nicely until it just doesn't. Tell you what, raise that up a bit. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Ah, damn, trees are in the way again. Wah. Okay, let's turn the snap tool on again. Put it over there. I think, yeah, what we'll do here is we'll just move the trees because I think it's a nice idea if we have it so that not every because when I first did this, it felt like when you're just the road in the sky, there's no scenery. There's just the sky. Which, if you like the sky, that's all very well and good. But Sometimes you drive, you want to go on a drive because there are places to see. And it helps if the places to see are next to the road where the road is, you know, where the things are to see. There we go. Okay, now that I've fixed that, no, I've not fixed it up a bit more. Oh, blimey, what's going on here? Oh, I know what's going on here. I need to turn this off. That's better. Now I can. That's better. Molto bene. It's like bene, but molten. I don't know. Let's turn this back on again. That over there. This goes over here. This can go over there. This can go over here. This can go. Oh my god, I've just realised all these trees are not going to be moved or deleted or what have you if I only import the road. Ah, actually, no, it's fine. I can just tell you what, I will cease with the deleting of trees in Blender. I will just delete them in Unity because I think I can do that. Anyway, what time is it? Oh, it's only 12:30. I've still got 10 minutes before I have to go. Okay, let's go back to the Bezier thingy. Edit mode. Let's see. How's this? Oh, no. Maybe up a bit. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's better. Ah, and it's good. It's good. It's this isn't so good. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, here's the thing I'm not liking. I'm not liking the jaggedness of this, but I think if I subdivide it, that might help. Just yeah, looks good to me. Looks good to me. Yeah, yeah. Okay, never mind these trees. They're gonna go anyway. Yeah. Here's the thing. A lot of this things, what I'm doing here, you know, it's you can spend as much or as little time as you can making this however you want. The point is that it's nice knowing that there is a way to make things how you want in Blender. Oh God, what's going on here? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Time to fix. Boop, 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 boop. Control T. Okay, that's better, but what about this one over here? Oh, I'll tell you what, this is quite relaxing. Once you get into the flow of things. Oh, that's an idea. I could put it down, then move it to about here-ish, and this could go down, and then no, the blue thing, the blue gizmo thingy. There we go. Oh, that's better. That's what I wanted. Move it up a bit. There we go. See, you don't have to stick to wherever it lands after it shrink wraps. If you see an opportunity to make things interesting, you go for it. And if I recall, did we not start at these two watchtowers before? It probably would be nice to just do a once over, make sure that's good. That's okay. Yeah, we've been here before. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, now that we've done this, uh, oh boy, what was the next step? I could save it. I think what I'll do, I'll save this as, I don't know, winding road. Can't spell. I can, my fingers can't. Road dot len. Save. Okay. So, um, oh yeah, if we go to the cube, we just quickly undo the, not undo, just hide. It might be an idea to add some, get some UV editing done. So, in the UV editor thing, I'll put that on. First things first, we want to select these faces. So we'll go to, oh, yeah, go to the materials things, make a new material. Oh, 9 minutes. Okay. I have just returned from errands. Oh, let me take a look at where we left off. Yes. UV unwrapping. So, yeah, I created the material, and yeah, this is going to be the asphalt, the road. The bit of the road that's actually a road. So, I don't know, just, was there anything here that looks like a, honestly, I don't think it actually matters. There might be a, I just search as, maybe if I search roads. Yeah, nope, that works. But as you can see, it's stretched. We don't want it stretched. So we're going to go UV. We're just going to use cube projection. Actually, I have an idea. See if, does cube projection make a difference if we do it like that? Nah, it doesn't. But yeah, we're going to select all. Then we are going to, oh, right. Yeah. Okay, I see what I need to do. So maybe if I rotate this about 90 odd degrees. There we go. So we can see, yeah, it's a bit, So maybe if we scale it down a bit, or does that not do what we want it to do? I think as we can see, it's okay, but it is stretched in the other direction. So if we scale this down a bit, no, it stretches it the other way. So what we've got to do, yeah, see, it's all coming together. Let's see, does that work for us? I think that works very nicely. Nicely does it. Now, of course, we don't have to use exactly this image for our texture, but the point is the UV mapping, it's all good. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to label this material asphalt, and we're going to assign it so that when we do select none, and then we go to the material and we click select. Oh, I know what we need to do. Undo that. Undo again, because we have the selection. But it might help if we create another material. Call it concrete, because that's not how you spell concrete. Oh, there's an R there. Crete. Good enough. Now, we invert the selection and then assign. There we go. Already it's white and the road is a road, but we can do better. So let's just sanity check. If we do select, yeah, it selects the road. If we select the concrete, it selects the part that ought to be concrete. Very nice. So, what we'll do as we did before, we'll do UV, Q projection. Oh, it might help if we image texture, on one of these. Sure, why not? All right, now, oh, it would help if we change this also to concrete. Which one did we use? Elite concrete. This one. Right, very good. So, just as sanity, I know I already did this, but right, very good. Pardon me. Right, select all. Now it's time to make this bigger, because you can see how fuzzy it is, and that to me tells me, oh my, how much am I going to have to resize it? Let's put a few hundreds in there. Then after that, oh, nope, bollocks. Let's try again. There we go. Alright, let's see, what have we got here? It's a bit stretched that side, but not this side. Interesting. Did I do it right? View projection. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom. I think very much a case. Oh, I have. See? See how the scale is not quite right? That's what we need to do. Right. Let's hopefully it should be fine. If I go into object mode, let's see here. Object, apply, okay, just all transforms. Yeah, now it's all gone to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Very good. Right, back into edit mode. Right. I mean, the road should still be fine. So, UV, view projection. Ah, look, so much better. Moral of this story, make sure after you scale things to apply the transform. Oh, look at that. Mmm, concrete. Very yummy indeed. If only I knew how to make it. I know it's a mixture of, what is it, water, sand, I don't know. Do I want to make this any bigger? Nah, it's fine. I think that should suffice. And that's good enough for me. Okay, so what's next? Well, now that we've done the cube and we've done the materials. Oh yeah, let's go back to modifiers and re-enable it. We don't need to be UV editing anymore, so go to layout. Oh, where's the terrain gone? Oh yes, we hid it. Let's unhide it. Now enable the modifiers. And yeah, let's take a good gander. Let's turn those off, turn that off, put that down. And was it space? No, shift space. Ah, taint it beautiful in its own way. Okay, so now that we've had a good gander, what is it? Shift space again? Yeah, cool, cool. Now, if we go to, oh yeah, because that's the thing, it's no longer a cube anymore, is it? So what we'll do, like I said, like to work non-destructively. No, 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 I don't want to move it. Sorry, I'll just undo, duplicate, don't move the mouse, left click, very good. I'll just hide that because I don't need it, but I will rename this to Winding Road, because that's essentially what we're looking to make, a winding road. And then want to apply these modifiers. Let's make sure we apply them in the right order. So it's array and then curve. And yeah, that is now, I don't even know if I have to do that. I chose to do that for my sanity sake. Anyway, let's save it. Always good to save your work. File, export as an ifbx. It's a good place to put it. Maybe it is. You know what? To save me, yeah, to save me importing, exporting. Let's see. Here we go. So I will call this terrain. I imported, what was it? 2025-2, something like that. And I'll call it Winding Road 1. On your path mode, set that to, I think it's copy, and then embed the textures, because then I'll limit it to selected objects. We just want the road. Hopefully, fingers crossed, when I export it, it should just turn up in Unity. Let's see, will I be recording Unity? Yeah, of course I will. So, let's pop into here, and then bish bash bosh. See, it's importing, very good. That's right there. So here the import settings for this terrain was something like, oh yeah, scale factor of 100 because it's very small. So we got to make it bigger in the import settings. Oh yeah, generate colliders. I think that should about do it. So what I've got to do now, let's see here. Yes, that's right. So if I just pop it in there, see, it doesn't look quite right just yet, but if I go into here, I'll copy this component and then paste it. Nope, this one. There we go. Paste it there. Oh. Has it done it? Has that very much done it? Let's see. I'm nearly there. Just wait. Oh. Now then. Oh, yeah, that's right. I didn't apply the material. So, what have we learned? It's because you can't always trust Blender to properly do anything, really. Let's take a look at what's going on. Alright, never mind. Luckily, it's only 2 materials, so we go here, we'll extract the materials. Just do it here. Hardly matters. I think it's more because maybe it was expecting us to have these materials or whatever. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Why can't we just on-demand remap? Just do that. Because I did do this earlier. There we go. Apply. Lovely, jobly. Lovely. I'll tell you what. While we're up here, let's find Sonic. There he is. So what is it? Control Shift. And then I'll place him just up here, I reckon. Control S. And press play. Okay, let's take another gander. Well, I'm up here now. Very good. Oh, jeez. Ah! Oh! Yeah. I can see why they like to cut trees down before building roads. Not sorry like this happening. He's fucking dead. Okay, let's get back to it.
Go!
Ah, for fuck's sake. Right. Yeah, I can see a problem with having a road that's built this steep. There's that famous road in that one place that's inspired by City Escape. San Francisco, there we go. It's got that long winding road that goes back and forth. Which you might think, God, it must take ages going up and down that hill. But of course, you know, the hill's just too steep. I think, yeah. But the thing is, if you're Sonic, you don't care much for how steep something is. It's just, can you treat this like a roller coaster? I think that's what matters. Fuck.
Woo!
You know what I think I've realised or thought of? What if instead of a road, like the asphalt, rather than it being made of concrete, what if it was made of glass? Because you see those like viral videos of people walking across like perilous bridges in Japan, China, wherever, where the whole thing's supposedly made of glass, and it breaks. It's horrible like that. The thing, what if I did a similar thing here? Because then you'd see more of what's below. Because the thought has occurred to me about how when you're on the road itself actually obscures so much of the scenery. It's not enough that the road needs to be like very low down. So that might be something to experiment with. Ah! Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh well. But yeah, so what have we learnt? Essentially, consider this part 2 of not just building terrain, but if for whatever reason you want to build a road that sort of follows the contours, the will of the terrain in a way that's random. But now bear in mind, earlier I randomized the curve, but you didn't have to do that. But yeah, this is all something that I'm still thinking about. I think I'm going to end it there. Cheerio.